Hey Capricorn, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally do today. I am going to work with your spirit team via my spirit team, and we are going to see what it is that they want to tell you about the things that maybe you need to start approaching differently, thinking about in order to call in your next romantic long-term partner, your soulmate, your kingdom spouse, in order to make sure that you're calling in someone for your greatest and highest good, in order to make sure that you are calling someone in a timely manner, in order to make sure that you are calling someone who is going to feed your soul and fuel forward healthy momentum in romantic love. Okay, all right, let's go. Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to those watching. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it on the viewer. And I want to make sure that I am delivering a clear message to those watching. I don't normally repeat myself. Neither do you, Capricorn. You don't like having to repeat yourself. It's like, this is your idea of love right now. I already told you my expectations. You're an adult and I'm an adult. This is what I'm getting already for you and your current energy. I haven't even pulled a tarot card. I expect you to act like an adult because I'm always going to act like an adult. So you're calling in somebody that you won't have to repeat yourself with is what you're wanting as a goal for your love partner. Okay, what's the current energy of Capricorn when it comes to love? Three of Wands. You have a vision already, and it's like almost like you have somebody in mind. Tell me more about this for Capricorn. Three of Cups is you entertaining potentially or having, hold on, threes are already moving up. So 33 might be significant for you, but 2 threes are showing up. And then the Chariot, you have already a vision of a person in your mind's eye, in your reality, that you wouldn't mind, I don't know why I'm saying it like this, breaking bread with, continuing to maybe to have dinners with, to speak to, but I do get that it's beginning stages, but you are definitely guarded. There's a but. You are definitely guarded. You, yeah. Let's see more about this. What current karmic energy is the Capricorn trying to overcome or work through or work with when it comes to love? This karmic energy can be like past life karmic energy, or it could be lessons that you've learned in love during this lifetime. But it's something that I think that this card is going to tell us where the, not hesitation, why it is that you're being a little bit careful. For the Capricorn, please. Genesis, the beginning, Genesis. It's something brand new. That's why you're being careful. It's new. It's a new connection. You're keeping your eye out for deception already, Capricorn. So this is the karma that you're working through. It is very interesting that you were born a Capricorn. This is the karma that you're working through. It's like trust but verify. And it might have that, that energy might have kept you from potential strong, loving relationships in the past. And this would not necessarily be something that you would be aware of unless you've done like significant self-evaluation in this lifetime. Because it could have just been something that you completely overlooked. But by being so unbelievably careful, you might have unknowingly, time after time, cut out a potential strong, loving relationship from the very beginning, just because of your careful nature. And I do feel very strongly that this careful nature comes from trauma. Now, whether that trauma happened in this lifetime or the last lifetime, I don't know. You'd probably have to, and I'm being very called to move you towards your 12th house. Like, what is your 12th house? You can look up your birth chart for free. You can Google it online. But your 12th house tells you what karma it is that you're trying to specifically overcome in this lifetime. And that can help you gain better understanding of why from the very beginning you're watching your back in relationships. But you're still open and you're moving towards this new person. Or if it's not a new person for you, Capricorn, you're open towards, I keep getting breaking bread. You're open towards allowing in a new person. You're open towards allowing in a new person. What goddess, what energy, what light energy is around the Capricorn community right now that is helping them move in the right direction of calling in their next romantic partner? Past life, Isis. Yeah, lifetime after lifetime, you've chopped yourself off at the knees when it comes to love. The situation involves your past life memories. And it could still be very real to you in this incarnation of people deceiving you, and you just not been able to let that go. That's what it is. It's the trauma that's not been addressed. It's the trauma that's not been addressed, Capricorn, that Spirit wants you to concentrate on. It's something I just don't want to talk about it. Is the Capricorn that I'm picking up on. If this resonates with you, that's what I hear you saying. I just don't want to talk about it. It's for you. You're like, c'est la vie. It is what it is. But it's interesting how trauma works. You can ignore it. Oh, 100% you can ignore it. You can ignore it. But just because you're ignoring it doesn't mean that your astral field is ignoring it. Doesn't mean that your body is ignoring it. It stays with you. That dark energy stays with you. And believe me or not, you don't have to believe me. There's science out there. There's a whole entire TV network, Gaia, that can tell you about this. There's books out there that can tell you about what I'm about to say. Whether you address it or not, it's still there. And then that trauma, that dark energy, shapes the direction you take your life in. The how you make decisions, your decision making, how you pick partners, all of the partners, like in work, in collaboration, in friendships, how you respond and react to situations. It's all based off of life experience. Hopefully, the life experience that you have is fun and jovial, and you've healed from the negative stuff. So you make decisions for your greatest and your highest good. But if you've ignored a situation, a trauma that's happened to you in this reality in past lifetimes, then you carry that energy, and the decisions you make are tainted by that trauma. Okay, that was a long spiel, but I hope you understand what I'm saying, right? Very smart people, so I know you are understanding what I'm saying. Let's see, where are we going next here? Okay, so help this Capricorn community with some more words and guidance on how they can heal through gently and on their terms but definitely with intention to heal through these past experiences that they have not been wanting to. This is plunge. Go for it, baby. Just, you gotta go for it. You have to get to a point of understanding that, of self-awareness, of awareness of faith that spirit and the universe has your best interest at heart, that once you dive deep into this trauma that you have not yet fully addressed, that what's going to happen is, once that those dark spots are removed from your energy, from your heart, from your body, what happens is that because you've healed and you've raised your vibration, that spirit will fill those voids, if you will, with good things, positive things, with happiness, with joy, with love, with healthy love, that you don't have to watch your back constantly over. It says, don't hold it back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in now. You want to heal. You're willing and you're willing to break bread with people and have fun with people. You might even have somebody in mind that you want to break bread with, that you want to have fun with. Okay, cool. If you want to make sure that that connection, that you are at least approaching that connection more healthy, which will then bring about more healthy connection within that connection, more healthy experiences within that connection, right? Growth within that connection. You need to dive in deep now and fix the trauma of your past now with intention. You can do it on your own terms, meaning, like, do you want to do it through a shaman, a therapist, a coach? Do you want to do frequency energy healing? Do you want to do energy healing like Reiki? What do you want to do? But it's if you want to prompt it journaling, prompt it meditation, what do you want to do? But the intention needs to be that you are identifying the trauma and you are releasing the trauma. So you figure it out. Spirit is saying, take the plunge. If they do take the plunge, what is it that they are going to be providing themselves in the energy of love? For the Capricorns, community. Look at this. You want to break bread? Do you want to realize newness in your life? Look at this. Community comes up twice. This could very well be you finally working with your spirit team, your angels, your guides, your higher self, and being one with them and moving and trusting in that energy, and that energy is going to give you a mirror of yourself via a female, a male that is a loving romantic partner, right? That's going to be your match. But then also too, this is you going about in threes again on here. And the number 11 as well. This is going to be, so I'm sorry. So it might be your angels that you're, connecting to, like your guardian angels, or angels of love, like cupids and stuff, like cherubs. And oh yeah, you can believe me or you don't have to, it's up to you. That was a step too far, Shawnee. Okay, whatever, who cares? Moving on to the main message at hand. If you don't feel comfortable saying it's your angels, then this is basically saying, long story short, that you will bring yourself, magnetize yourself to the community that is going to allow you to call in your love partner. Does that make sense? Meaning that maybe you'll be moved toward this part, like physically moved into a new town, or you might have this notion to go to this certain bar or this certain eatery or this certain park or this certain beach or this certain fill in the blank, and then that's where you're going to find your energetic match in romantic love. If you do the work now. You figure out how you're going to do it, but have intention to heal now. Because you're calling it in. You can very easily call it in, Capricorn. You are a cardinal sign, which means you get stuff started. You can very easily lead yourself into that right direction. All right, one last piece of advice. One, please, Spirit. One. Hope lessons came out. Let's see, one last piece of advice for the Capricorns watching. I keep getting, I got my eye on you because you know that you're mine. I think that you know who it is that you want I really do. But I do feel this idea of, it's like you're moving towards this person, but like, look at this. Do you see this? Like, one face is moving this way and the other one is hidden moving that way. It's like not fully invested in. But I do feel like you, for the most part, those that are connecting to this message kind of have an idea of who your soulmate might be, or your next long-term romantic connection might be with. This is clearing. Clearing is your advice. Clear it. Clear that baggage. You don't want to be the bag lady. Erykah Badu's Bag Lady. That whole song, the Bag Lady song, is that this lady just never addresses her trauma, and so it weighs her down, and it just doesn't serve her in her lifetime. Are you gonna be the bag lady? You're gonna be Erykah Badu's bag lady? I don't think Spirit wants you to do that because they're telling you to clear it. All right, it says debunk your life. Make room for what you want in life. You already have an idea of who you want to break bread with. Am I wrong? Don't think so. Make room for what you want in life. Clear your space. Detox relationships. Let go of what does not serve you, both physically and emotionally. Capricorn, I rest my case. That's your reading. Go have a blessed day. Have intention to heal, Capricorn. That's what Spirit's saying. All right, love you guys. Bye.